All right, we're back. Um, so let's look at the other upset. San Diego State surviving. Well, we can look at San Diego State's overall rankings, see where they stack up. In a second. Let's go to the A10 though. This is huge. Duquesne, great job to you kids at Duquesne. Huge loss, right? So top 25 Dayton. So that means they're going to have to get an at-large bid. So somebody who was going to get in, maybe like a Villanova who was on the bubble, um, Texas A&M. I believe Texas A&M might have won, but I would have to double check. Let's double check on that. I think St. John's is in. Providence. Providence was on the bubble, but they did win tonight. So Jimmy Clark the third, 16 points. Drame, 9 rebounds. Jimmy Clark the third, 4 assists. And Deron Holmes, who definitely has a shot at the NBA, 24 points, 13 boards, 3 assists. Deron Holmes is their leader. He's their guy. They just couldn't get it done tonight. Just couldn't get it done, but nothing to hold their heads down about. It's like that sometimes. Right? So looking at Deron Holmes Jr., 20 a night, 8 rebounds, 2.6 assists, and he's gotten better as a 3-point shooter. Look at his numbers. Look at his numbers from 3. 14% to 31.6 to 38.7. That's the kind of improvement you see from a guy just getting better year after year, and he's a high level. He's just a good player. What I hear, very high level athlete as well. Grant and Clark, those are the two guys. The senior from Lorain, Ohio, 6'2". Clark 6'3". Right, so you got a good backcourt there. Let's look at the shooting splits. Not like tremendous 3-point shooting isn't their number one thing, but they're guys that can obviously fill it up and make some plays for the teammates. So very good for the Duquesne Dukes. The Dayton Flyers, though, you will fly another day. Another big upset, Nevada. Another top 25 team going down, so that means another at-large bid, right, for a quote-unquote mid-major league. There's going to have to be, it's going to be probably a multi-bid league. We'll look at San Diego State and where they're ranked on CBS, and then we'll also look at we'll go back. We had another one to look at as well. Jalen Lake 16. Nick Clifford, big time athlete right there. Tyler Pope, 6 boards. Isaiah Stevens, who's a great passer, great floor general for them. And they just, Gerard Lucas, they just fell short tonight. But Isaiah Stevens, let's see how many assists he averaged. 7.1, top 10 in the nation in assists, 16.7 points, shoots the ball well. He's a good player. He's 6 feet tall, but good player. Like high efficiency, right? 2.2 turnovers, which isn't bad. 83% from the free throw line, almost 84%, 48% from the field, 45.8 from three, 7.1 assists. Just getting better, you know, every year. Quality, high level player. Let's look at Nevada real fast. Draw Lucas, that's their guy. 6'4" from Hacienda. High level shooter as well. Look at it. 40% from three, 90 from the free throw line, 17.8 points per game. Blackshear. Senior. Nothing to hold your head down about. Gerard Lucas. Also a senior. But you will live to dance another day. You Nevada, the Wolfpack, y'all be in the tourney. And then San Diego State, I believe, is another tourney team. So, who's the second team? Memphis. I do not think Memphis is getting in. But, listen, never count out Penny Hardaway. Another year, he'll get some things going. Maybe we could look at their recruits. Who else? Shout out to Western Kentucky for the win here. St. Pete's. We all remember their run from a couple years ago with Shaheen Holloway. It looks like that he's going to take Seton Hall to the tourney this year as well. I'm actually in a graduate program at Seton Hall, so I'm a Seton Hall guy, if you will. Ohio State, Iowa. San Diego State survives in OT. Let's get it, let's go, let's get it, let's go. Seton Hall, they did go down. Look at Rick Pitino. Again, guy is a genius. He just knows how to get it done in the tournament. Michigan State as well. Holgard, just one of those guards, man. He's just a tough Michigan State player. Strong, big body. Hey, let's look at Minnesota right here. So, Dawson Garcia Jr. started out at Marquette. He's a Minnesota kid. Started out at Marquette. McDonald's All-American, high-level high school player. Transferred from there to North Carolina. Played like halfway through the season or so at North Carolina. Transferred back home due to some family things. Come back to be there for the family. One of the top probably ever recruits, the highest rated recruits to ever come to Minnesota. Another big time recruit, if y'all remember, Chris Humphreys, Cam Christie. Believe he's the brother of Max Christie, if I am correct. Max Christie, the NBA player, right? He played at Michigan State. He was a big time. He was a McDonald's All-American. Yep, brother Cam, right? So, mother was a good player, I believe. Mama Christie, so she knows how to get some hoopers. He's even taller than his brother. Brother's about 6'4", 6'3", 6'4". So shout out to Cam Christie. Only a frosh. Alright, let's Michigan State. Just getting it done. This A10 tourney is gonna be nuts. Let's Let's show Washington State some love here. I've never, ever, 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 ever in my life seen Washington State ranked. Two teams I've never seen ranked. Indiana State, Washington State. Both of them should be dancing this year. Hey, put your dancing shoes on. Put your dancing shoes on. Washington State, the home of Klay Thompson, one of the greatest shooters of all time, one of the top 5 shooters of all time. I know he's feeling good about this. Isaac Jones, the senior. Leading scorer, leading rebounder. Miles Rice. Isaac Jones, the hometown kid. Home state kid, at least. Yes, a fool. I don't know if he transferred in there. Shout out to Washington State though. Like, way to do it, Washington State. BYU goes down, but they'll be dancing obviously as a top 25 team. Duke goes down. Villanova, I don't think they get in. Creighton definitely gets in. Is a massive threat. North Carolina is playing really well right now. UConn, I think, is the best team in the tournament right now, in the nation right now. It looks like New Mexico is going to hold them off. So let's look at the Mountain West Conference really fast. See who gets in from the Mountain West. Standings. Let's go to the Mountain West, and then we're going to look up. Yeah, I don't know. Loyola, Chicago. I'm a little hurt, but I understand. Okay. We'll see if San Diego State could actually get in as an at-large. Maybe not. There's a lot of losses here. Let's look at their best wins, and then we'll look at their actual rankings. Lost to BYU. Beat St. Mary's is a big win. Washington, Pac-12 team. Cal, another Pac-12 team. Beat 2 Pac-12 teams. I'm not sure what this school is. I don't know if that's Division 1. Yeah, I don't think that's Division 1. St. Catherine's. I don't think that's Division 1. The logo, another Pac-12 team. Yeah, I think they gotta be in. They beat the Zag. Nah, they gotta be in. Yeah. No, this is a pretty strong resume. And we know San Diego State made it to the Final Four last year, made it to the championship game, right? So, I think they're in. That is a nasty little. That's a nasty resume you got right there. Yeah. AP poll ranked 28. You're dancing. You're dancing, kids. Shout out to you, kids. You're dancing. Don't worry about that. Get your shoes ready. Pack your bags. You're going dancing, kids. All right, let's look at Boise and UNLV. Boise, they're always a threat. Always a threat. Something about them. The Broncos. Always a threat. I don't know what you're ranked. Yes. You are going down. Dang. The Mountain West. You're going to put 4 teams in the tournament? Let's go. UNLV. I don't know. So, Utah State is gone. Nevada's gone. Boise's gone. San Diego State's gone. Let's look at UNLV. I don't know if they're gone, but I mean, if they're that high, No, I don't see them going. Well, 4 teams from the Mountain West. So shout out to the Mountain West. Where you get that work done. Is there anybody else we need to look at? North Carolina, they swept Duke this year. Marquette. Is Tyler Kolek back? Justin Moore. That injury kind of got him. Archidiakono. Yeah. Iguodaro. Good player. I think he has NBA potential, definitely. Big time athlete. Good player. Kolek is not there. He was the Big East Player of the Year last year. Just a good point guard. It was about 6 feet, 6'1", 6'3". Okay. 6'3". Let's look who's the Big East Player of the Year this year. I would imagine. I think Devin Carter from Providence. Providence might be dancing. Devin Carter, 19 points a game, 8 boards, 3 assists, 38% from 3, 48% from Miami. So shout out to Devin Carter, Big East Player of the Year. Kolek's been injured a lot, but if he can come back and they can make a little run in the tourney, it'll be nice. South Carolina making some noise. Khalif Battle, Jersey kid. Temple transfer. Arkansas. Don't know about them. Don't believe they get in. Yeah, Arizona a threat for the title. Houston's a threat for the title. UConn's a threat for the title. Never count out Duke. Shire, he's got them boys playing. Let's check back in tomorrow. All right, everybody have a good night. No more games playing.